Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, as actually has been requested from you guys, I'm gonna talk you through my jewelry collection. This is just the stuff I wear on a fairly regular basis. I do have some other things that were passed down to me when my grandmother passed away. I don't wear it mostly because it's all way too small and definitely not my style, but I remember it from my childhood, so you know, we're hanging out in my office side or like studio side of my room because this is the tidier, more well lit side. So I moved my like jewelry over here and we're just gonna go through it. This is a ring I got from Teaspoon Studios. She takes silver plated cutlery and turns it into jewelry. So this one, it's really big. In fact, it's almost too big for this finger, depending on how swollen my hands are. Then I have this little knot ring. I got it off of ASOS. I'm just gonna whiz through these because the battery light is blinking. Then I got this circle ring from Vanderzee Jewelry. She made this for me in a bigger size. I just asked her and she made it for me. She does take custom orders and her stuff's available on Etsy. I get to see her in person because she's my friend. This one here is an evil eye ring. I've always wanted one, and when I saw this on ASOS I was like, yep, I'm gonna get that. So I usually pair the knot ring and the evil eye one together. Alright, next I've got some earrings. These ones you guys will probably recognize. These are my Faces earrings. They're from Sherry Jeffrey, who is also my friend, and I adore her. I love pretty much everything she makes, and you'll see I have quite a bit of her stuff. So yeah, these are beautiful. I don't know if she sells online, but if you follow her on Instagram and message her, she will ship things. Well, I'll make her, so you know. Okay, so these are more Sherry Jeffrey here. They are like a little, sorry, things are tangled, a little disc with a hoop, super cute, very classy. Then I've got these little Vanderzee studs, just tiny little circles, but they are studs. And she's actually made a couple like even smaller than this. These ones are dirty and they probably need to be polished. Yeah, okay. Then we've got this set. So this is like two earrings clipped together. This is the tiny little huggies from Daisy Jewelry and the Estee Lauder collaboration. I asked for these for Christmas and I love them. I do wish they clipped a little stronger closed because I'm always scared, because I pull and I play with my ears and my face a lot. I'm always scared that I'm going to pull them off because they don't clip strongly. One more set of Sherry Jeffrey earrings is these ones. These ones are really fun if you're feeling a little badass. I don't even know if she makes these anymore, but I love them. Then I've got 4 pairs of huggy earrings. So it was like a set that came all together. So there was 4 different colors. And I think there was a rose gold pair as well. I can't remember. It's possible I've lost some. Anyway, they're just like super easy to wear, just clip in, and they are quite heavy for how small they are. So yeah. Then I've got a set of Christmas earrings. I'm just gonna pull out one that came in like an H&M jewelry advent calendar that I got forever ago. I keep these, and these are the only things. Everything else in that advent calendar made me itchy. It was mostly earrings, but yeah. Now on to some earrings that I made that you can actually get. So these are the mint hoops. They're available in gold hoops and silver hoops. The mint beads on it are just vintage ones I collected. You may have noticed I look a little more disheveled. Also, light has changed a bit. That would be because my battery died a couple minutes into filming. Didn't think it would do that, but it did. And I was mid-sentence showing you my jewelry. So let's try this again. I'll pick up where I left off. Alright, so I was showing you these cute little faux pearl earrings. So these are just small hoops. The pearls are vintage ones or like thrifted ones off of that I found, and I've taken them apart, and like honestly these things are so hard to like get on here. They're adorable but a pain in the ass. Then the final pair of earrings that I've made are these ones. I put up a selfie on my Instagram and you guys loved these on there. So these are leather, recycled leather, and they're a shorter version of my like top selling fringe ones. So it's just like a bunch of little strips and they're just all hung on the hoop, and they're short enough that they don't get caught in anything, but long enough to be a statement. So this is a bracelet I got from Pennington's. I wear it to, I don't know, fancier events. So if I'm going out and I feel like I have to dress up, I put this on. It is a cuff, so I can squish it in. I actually had to squish it in a lot because Pennington's jewelry, I'm not really sure. Pennington's is a plus size store if you're not familiar. I'm not sure who they were making this for, but it was for somebody with even bigger wrists than me. So I have this stack of bangles, not bengals. Bengals are tigers, bangles are bracelets. Yeah, so this is all of them. It's 3 different colors. They do all like sort of fit together, and it came in this set also from Pennington's. They make like the best bracelets because they are meant to fit fat people. Look at this. Look how easy. When was the last time as a fat person you had a bracelet that just went on your hand and you didn't have to worry about, are you going to be able to get it back off again? Then I have, this is my last bracelet, then I have this little like hamsa hand, and this is from ASOS. It is from their Curve jewelry, so it's made with the intention of being worn by plus size people. So the chain is nice and long. I can slip it over my wrist, but because I'm not coordinated like that, I can't get it done up any shorter, unless someone else does it for me. This is a necklace from the Happiness Boutique. They gifted this to me a while back for an Instagram post, and yeah, so they're actually now available on Amazon in Canada, which is pretty cool because they're based in Berlin, I think, and it was just really expensive to ship things if you wanted to order here. So you have a little star and a little moon, and the chain is super delicate. It's plus size friendly because they have a good extender, which means this hangs really nicely, which is good because, you know, sometimes just brands don't think about that stuff. You're cutting off your nose just by your face when you don't make things with extenders. So, and then there's this one from Monki. I got it on the ASOS website, and oops, it is boobs, yes. And then there's like stones for the nipples. I think this sold out like a long time ago because I got this last year, but I'm obsessed with it. Again, great length, fits perfect. Next up is a spoiler from my FabFitFun unboxing, because you're gonna see this, well, I'm not really sure which one you'll see first, but if you haven't seen the unboxing and you don't want a spoiler, turn away. Don't click off the video, just turn away for a second, okay? So I honestly can't remember the brand. I don't have the package right here handy, but this was in there, and it has two, it's like, looks like it's two necklaces, but it's just two chains. Each one has a little star on it, and when you wear it, they're not really centered or anything. I don't know how else to show it to you. This one does have an extender, however, if they just put one more extension on there, this would fit me better. It fits more like a choker, I would say, on me. Sits right up here on its longest length. So this is a Sherry Jeffrey necklace. It is a little silver airplane, super small and delicate. The chain is long enough that it just slips right over my head. No need for a clasp, which is great. I always get clasps stuck in my hair, and it hurts like a bitch. That's like the only silver necklace I have, I just realized. Well, I love it. Then I also have another Sherry Jeffrey necklace, which is a D. So when you wear it, it doesn't sit like if this is the back of your neck, it doesn't sit like straight on, so it just looks like a weird shape. It sits a little off center, which is great. I love this necklace so much. She has these little tiny letters that she made into bracelets of a similar vibe. Love them. Okay. Last one from Sherry is this gold nugget. So this little gold plated nugget, and then the chain, this one also has a like twist clasp, but this one actually fits over my head, and I just throw it on over my head all the time. Yeah, I love, and because these ones are so delicate and small, and they're a little bit different in lengths, I can layer them really well without getting them all tangled. Okay, now I have a necklace that I made forever ago. This was something we made for the Claire closet, and I'm sort of reinventing it for my own product line now. So we have this, like, I don't know, it's not quite coppery colored, but yes. And then it has a vintage button. I think this is actually made from a shell of some sort. And I really like the button and the color. The chain is nice and long, so that you can layer it. It does hang like pretty good, like, you know, good length. I quite like it. I wear it all the time when I'm wearing multiple necklaces, so yeah. And then last but not least, this is pretty much the only real like sentimental piece of jewelry I wear all the time, and this one is a necklace, and it's on a chain that was my grandma's, and it, like, you can make it shorter or longer. I actually have two of these from her, but this one's gold, so it goes with the pendant. And then on here is one of my grandfather's military buttons off of his actual uniform that he wore in World War II. He had a few of these made up. He's had like a little brass thing put around the outside of the button, and a little thing that you can get it on and off the chain. And he had these made up for some of us. So this, you'll see, if you're Canadian, you'll see it says the RCAF. So the Royal Canadian Air Force. I don't know when it happened, but I'm pretty sure the Royal Canadian Air Force is no longer actually called that, because we are our own country. So it's not, this is when we were still like part of England, where like you were going to fight for Canada, but you were also going to fight for England. I don't really know how to explain it. Canadian history, you know. Yeah, so that is something really special. I wear it pretty regularly because it's a great length and it's a good conversation starter. People are like, whoa, what is that? And you know, it's also very special. There's only like 5 people in the whole world who have them, and my grandpa is 99 years old, so no more people are getting any of those, that's for sure. Oh, I do have, okay, I want to remind you guys that I actually have a few spots left in the earring of the month club, I guess is what we're calling it. So basically the way it works is, if you like jewelry like I do, and you like jewelry like the stuff I make, if you sign up for the earring of the month club, which is only $20 on my Patreon, that will get you an exclusive design that I make every month, and only the people in the club will get it. It doesn't go out to my online store. It's basically like just you guys, that's it. And so if it's something you're interested in, definitely you should sign up, because honestly, it's a lot of fun making things for that club, and it can be a really fun way for you to support me in a monetary way, but also you're getting something in return. And a lot of that $20 is just covering like the labor to make things and the like materials and postage. That's not including postage, just so you, or like that's including postage. Yeah, so if you want to join, it's linked in the description. Again, any products that are still available, probably just from my like maker friends, and my website will be linked in the description, so you guys can shop if you're interested in any of these particular products. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!